welcome back to Outward. We got some stuff to do, I'm sure. I can't quite recall it at the moment. Let's see. Task for you in these 3 days. Whatever. Warlords. Go to the city of Berg in the Enmarkar Forest and warn someone in the position of authority. We have our heading. Alright, let's do it. We should probably sleep first. Our stamina is looking kind of funky over there. Probably should also do a little bit of shopping. Just a teeny tiny amount. Let's see what there is to sell / buy / rent.
What can I do for you?
Let's see what you got there, buddy. Alright, I can't use this stuff yet, but I mean, I might want to at some point, so I guess I'll hold on to it. This is just for money. Craft weapons. I'm not crafting any weapons. Have it. This stuff seems like it could be more valuable than I think it is, so I'm gonna hold on to it. More useful, at least. You have a better bow? I didn't think so. Alright. How much do these coins weigh that I got? It's 3 pounds. It's not a lot. Okay. Alright.
Greetings, friend.
What are you selling, man? Get a gun. I'd say not the worst idea, to be honest with you. Wide blue hat. It's so much money. Okay, let's go. Alright. So we gotta find the forest. Oh, we should sleep. Let's try out our new tent. Right here. Oh, look at that. Talk about fancy. Drop and pick up backpack. Compass. Oh, let's show you where it last went. That's nice. Alright, let's eat some grub. This bread is going bad, so I should eat it now. Let's hit the road. Alright. So we need to get our way out of the swamp. Okay. So, I shall travel the path and I shall reactivate the recording if anything interesting happens. I'll see you, hopefully, at the beginning of the swamp. Let's go have a look at this locale over here, shall we? The sign back there said it's a quarry of some sort. There we go. And, you know, I'm thinking, what better place to have a pickaxe than a quarry, right? So, maybe I got a pickaxe over here. We're passing up a lot of resources I could have been mining. There's a lizard over there, but there's something in the location, but yeah, it doesn't look dangerous. Any pickaxes over here? Oh. Hey, lantern. Knight's corpse. I don't like the look of that. See that shit right there? That doesn't look good. There's a lizard over there. Two of them. I could take them out, but oh, hold on. Use one of these fire bombs. Jesus. They're a lot sturdier than usual, huh? Ah! Oh shit. Okay, time to go. I'm out. God, it just... That's all it takes. 3 lizards. Or 2 lizards. God. A whole bomb. And... like, so many arrows. And this is all it needs. Just kicks my ass. Like, I need something. This... I mean, I'm just struggling. Like, I'm sure that the intended way for this game to be played is to struggle repeatedly and then die and then be sad. But, I mean, I'm really struggling. Oh, well, you know what? Not going back in there. I'll see it when we get outside the city or whatever. It didn't pause. Yeah. Okay, yeah, get me out of here. Ugh. So Berg is the place I gotta go to. I guess while I'm here, I should probably deal with the bandit lords, right? But I'm not gonna, because I'll just die. So I guess I won't. Okay. It's to the left of the giant fucking pillar thing. It's like... This game is fun, right? Like, I've been enjoying it so far, the mechanics and everything. The backpack stuff is neat. But, you know, I have, like, no health. Enemies do a massive amount of damage. I do no damage. I can't find anybody to train me with bows, and I don't really want to look it up, because if I'm just looking everything up, I'm not really playing, am I? 3 arrows. But I'll shoot the weakest enemy I can find with those 3 arrows, and it won't kill him, so I need, like, I don't know, like, usually 6 or 7. And I'll be lucky if I get that many arrows back from whatever I'm killing. And I don't really want to get up and close and personal, because then, you know, I hit them once, and then I get hit, or I dodge, and then I wait for my stamina to recover. And then I just do that for like 20 minutes, and it's like, yeah, thanks, game. Yeah, that's fun, you know? The chakram stuff looks cool, but I don't have a chakram. I don't have any of the magic stuff. I don't have access to magic yet because I don't know where the ley line is because the game didn't tell me. It said a guy would tell me where it is, but then I talked to that guy and he wouldn't tell me. So I don't know where that is. It's just a lot. Like, there's a difference between a game being hard because, like, it has a high skill ceiling or high skill floor, and being hard because the mechanics are obtuse and made in a way to, like, strangle the life out of you. You know? Like, it's not skill that overcomes these challenges, it's previous knowledge of what you're supposed to be doing. What build you're supposed to be doing, who you should and shouldn't be fighting, where to find things. Things that you could do with a guide, but if you were doing it blind, it would take you get 20 playthroughs before you're quote-unquote good. At least that's what it feels like. Also, this game's in desperate need of a fast travel system. Right? They already have, like, a system where you travel using travel rations. Let me do that within a zone. Or give me a way to travel faster, because I am super slow. Where did I just come from? Caldera, I think? So I need to go that way, around the river and across. This place looks nice. Okay. Had to do something. Isn't this supposed to be like an early level area? What the fuck is that? Maybe it's not hostile. Fucking ghost skeleton. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the kind of game where I can't even hurt that thing because I don't have the right weapons. And I can't use my blessing ability. Because, you know, can't use magic. Can I get up here? There we go. What's in here? Nothing great. Poison arrows, though. I'll have a peek inside this crypt. Bow is the most basic way to make a ranged attacks. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Seems like the worst way, too, apparently. You know, I could probably get away with dropping down there, taking everything, and then booking it. But, When the fuck is that? What is that? I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's out the game with a few skills like kick. Also knows several useful crossing skills. Yeah, yes, the useful skill of kick. It's wearing on me, man. You know what else kind of sucks? The map system. Hate it. I just really don't care for it. I've never liked games that are like, oh, read this detailed map with exactly where you need to go. Because if I'm not looking at a map constantly and like paying attention to literally every point on the map at all times, I will immediately forget where I am on that map. I just will. It's not a choice. It's just how my brain works. So I've looked away from the map and now I don't really know where I'm at. And I probably never knew where I was at, to be honest with you, even while looking at it. Alright, let's do this quest. Let's do this. We're gaming. I think. Ooh, there's one of those things. There. So if I head to that, I'll have an easy way to get to Berg. Grab all the stuff from this chest. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you do ever want to play this game, it's pretty cheap. I think I got it for like $2 or something like that with every DLC. Like, it's pretty freaking cheap. Get it on Steam. Just search up. You don't need a link. If you need a link to find it, you're not gonna be able to play this game. You know the title. That's all you need. It's on Steam. Yeah. There's a lot of this. Walking. From one point to another. A lot of it. Probably, like 60% of the game. Yoink. Oh, my journal did something. Talk to Monsoon. Okay, yeah. So I can now talk to that guy in Monsoon. Ooh, more things. Alright. There's just a chest out here? Straight up creature. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I would say I'd see you when I get there, but here's the problem, right? My computer takes forever to upload videos. And even if when I skip the time for you, I still have to do that stuff. So it just means it's going to take longer for me to get finished. I mean, longer till I can upload, which means probably won't be able to get the upload up today. And, you know, I like to keep consistency if I can. At least once a day. So... let's look up here. Let's go over here. But first, let's open this log. Scavenger scarf. Well, I guess I can take some time to talk about some things I've liked about the game while we're walking. But what would I say? Alright, so my opinions on the game so far. The combat, pretty basic, kind of funky, I would say. Like, takes stamina to draw your bow, it takes stamina to dodge when they get close from you drawing your bow, that kind of thing. Enemies dodge your arrows way too easily. Of course, most of my things I say is going to be, based on archery, because that's what I'm using. I've always loved archery in games. It's always my go-to. Enemies seem way too tanky. It's hard to tell if I'm it feels like I'm messing up whenever I'm fighting, because I do no damage. And I have the highest tier bow that I can get. And yeah, sure, I could have better arrows, but I don't have the money for those. Old Hunter's Cabin. Let's see what's in here. Jerky. Sure, I'll take this stuff, I guess. Okay, anyway. So that's a big problem. I wish there was... It doesn't seem like getting headshots is something they want you to do. In fact, it seems like a lot of enemies' heads don't actually have a hitbox, which is a bit, worrying. Yeah, I guess I'll just head towards the giant bees. That I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't. This feels like a game that should have a leveling system, right? Which would be making a lot of these problems go away. But as far as I can tell, it does not. It doesn't have that. It has a system where you can learn abilities. And normally I'd be fine with that, except newsflash developers, it's not easy to find people who will train you in archery. At least from my experience. If you're gonna have a system where you have people train you, have the trainers be in every town, for each kind of ability. Every town should have training for at least one skill for every weapon type if you're gonna do this kind of system, I feel like. Because otherwise you're punishing players for picking stuff that you don't find trainers for easily, you know? Maybe archery is not supposed to be like a main weapon, right? It's supposed to be just something to get you by in range. And that would be fine, except that kind of contrasts with the idea of the backpack and the limited carry capacity for stuff, right? Arrows take up not an insignificant amount of weight, and then you got your bow, right? You obviously want your arrows in your pocket or your pouch so you can reload, because it takes so many damn arrows to kill something. So you do that. But you also want food, drink, bandages, stuff like that in your pouch. Maybe just bandages. And you also have your weapon, right? Now, if you want, you can get your sword and shield in there too. Now you're already looking like not a lot of space left, let alone for potions and any of that stuff you want to bring. Oh my god, where did I... What? Oh my god. See what I mean by the map, by the way? So, I feel like this system is a little bit suspect, might I just say. Like, you put in a system where I can't really carry around a lot of weapons. And of course I can only have so many skills assigned at a time. Right? So it's like... It doesn't seem like the game wants you to switch weapons on the fly, is what I'm saying. It seems like the game very much punishes you for that. So then, if I wanted to do archery, I would want to stick with archery and maybe just have something for if I run out of arrows. But then you get into... every bit of melee combat I've done in this game, it's like... You have so little stamina. I know it's at the beginning, I don't have a lot of any skills in anything, but, you know, I've been looking. I found many people who will train me for those things. But, like, it just... It feels like a lot of just, like, hit, wait. Hit, wait. And that's not really what I enjoy about melee combat. And I feel like if you don't have a backpack on, the dodge should be way quicker. And you should recover from it faster. And this is fine with the big, heavy, goofy-ass backpack, right? That's fine, whatever. But, like, melee combat just feels very scuffed. And also, like I said, again, you better, like, walking while you're playing this game. Because as you can see, this episode is going to be mostly me walking to the place. Enemies seem to chase you for either way too long or not long enough. And no, it's not something you could really easily do with that kind of information. You know, it doesn't really explain much, but it... Like, if you play the game for yourself, you'll know what I mean. Some enemies will follow you literally till the ends of the earth. And some will just, like... just see you, chase you for, like, 20 seconds, and then goof off somewhere else. Stuff I really like. I really love the backpack system. I love, like, the backpack letting you know how to take it off in combat. Your lantern dangles from your backpack, and you need, like, different weight capacities, different backpack. I love that. I've always loved item management in games, like inventory management. Something I always have enjoyed. And I still do, even here. I love the whole idea of tents and pots and stuff like that. Like, stuff that you might not necessarily need, but you'll want, right? That'll, like, make your life easier, but takes up storage capacity. Kind of reminds me of the system for like DayZ, if you ever played that, where you have, like, your cooking pots and all that other stuff that you can carry around to do cooking and stuff on the go, but they take up a lot of your space. Of course, in that one, it is. If anyone else has ever, like, done a lot of DayZ, do you find it, like, ridiculous that your character, like, can't really easily carry around, like, one of those tents? Like, you could just sling that thing over your shoulder, man. It's a tent, right? You carry it in one hand. It's a tent. I don't know. I just always found it kind of goofy. It seems like a weird thing to care so much about us transporting, you know? Like, what are we gonna do with a tent that's, like, so broken? Alright. I believe this should be it. Berg. Specific tools are needed to gather some resources. Mineral ores require a mining pick. Fishing spots need a fishing spear. Yo, archery man? Do you train archery?
What can I do for you?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, finally. A very strong arrow shot with a long line to make it poor option in all combat. I don't care about locking on. I got this. Yeah, I'll get this. Gotta get this first. Okay. New skill. Sniper shot. And how you doing, man?
This worries me.
Okay. Have this, you can have it. These are about to spoil. Not gonna be using these anytime soon. It's gonna go bad. Well, I got bolt varnish. I think that's better than bolt rag, so let's sell all those. Nice. Okay. New city, new problems. What do you have, my man?
Hey there.
Mana arrow? Runic helm. Ooh, this looks pretty good. A war bow. Confusion on enemies, making them more vulnerable to impact. Look at the price of that shit. Oh, goddamn. 1,000 coins. It's got twice the impact. Over double the impact. No, it's less than double the impact. And an extra 6 damage for 1,000 coins.
What can I do for you? Listen.
Don't mind the lines of light at night. I have to make a mission. These I can't resist its trigger from the body. Okay, what do you... Mace tech... Okay, I'm fine, thank you.
Hey there. Need something?
Copal Patrol. Craft. Copal and petrified armor sped out into journal. I'll craft you armor from copal or petrified wood. What's the petrified armor set? Okay, never mind. Okay, well, looks like this is the place we should have went. Well, we can always come back here now that we know that. What is this? It's a mining pit. Steal that.
How can I help you?
Hello there, alchemist. What are you selling? I see. Tattered boots.
Want to buy something?
The chef. There's a lot more shops here, isn't there?
How can I help you?
Prospector backpack. Capacity 75. Luxury tent is normally ooh, camouflaged. There's chance of being ambushed.
There's dire news from Cierzo.
Barak, our gate warden, says our town is being threatened by bandit forces of the beach. Apparently the rabble has found some solid leadership. plenty of good text here,
Here's
though.
what I need you to do.
I'll go... Yeah, I'll check on it. Is that a dog? What the dog doing? Yo. That's some dog right there. Hello.
Something wrong?
Alright, well, we made it to the city. It's a little dark to see whatever it is we're doing. So, I'm going to end this part here. Next time, we're going to look around, do some missions, see what we could see, and lament to the fact that we went to the holy mission instead of this place, which seems like more of an archer's paradise. What are you going to do, right? So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, whatever, yada yada. Sorry, not very eventful today. Didn't have a lot of time to record, so I couldn't just skip ahead for a bunch of stuff. But also, if you're looking into this game to watch a Let's Play of it, it seems like this is kind of most of the game anyway. So, yeah. So anyway, as always, thank you for watching. See you all in the next one. Ciao.